Hey, YouTubers. This is Francis. It's a Friday afternoon, about 3 p.m. And anyway, several people have asked me to show what I do for putting on makeup. And believe me, I don't really do a lot, and by no means am I a professional. Uh, I basically just put makeup on to cover up um, after I shave. And I have three razors. I have a two-bladed razor, a four-bladed razor, and a six-bladed razor. So some days I just do use the two blades, and some days I use the four blades. And every month I get a this is going to be an ad, right? I'm a member of the Dollar Shave Club, so they send you well, it only costs $1 to get a cartridge, uh, five two-bladed cartridges. It costs $1, and then they charge you $2 shipping, so it's like $3 for that. And then if you pay $6 for four cartridges with four blades each, that's $6. And then if you get the executive, that's four six-bladed cartridges, that's $9. So I have basically every month I kind of switch about. So one month I'll pay for the $9. The next month I'll do four and three. So it kind of averages out like what, maybe $5 or $6 a month. Yeah, that way I have I have extra cartridges available for whichever razor I want to use to shave. Okay, so I don't like to shave every day because I have a very light beard, and right now most of my beard is white. And I could almost do a video without shaving for a couple, 2 or 3 days, and you wouldn't even see. Well, you might if I got zoomed in real close, but so and I've noticed over the last year that I've been on estrogen, the actual whisker density on my cheeks and above my under my nose and my mustache area and around here is like maybe half of what it used to be. So, and that's without any permanent hair removal. So, I think estrogen does work. Probably not for male to female trans people that have really high testosterone. But I think typically most of us were born with and had very low testosterone most of our lives. So uh, and now I've seen some of the younger people uh, that go on hormones shortly after puberty. They look at, the testosterone hasn't had years to kind of change their face and stuff. So, anyways, I'm just going to go through a quick routine. It already burned like 4 minutes here. So, anyways, what I normally do to start, this is like a concealer, and I just put a couple of dots here. There. This is True Match, and it's matched up with the W3 liquid foundation I use. So I just kind of work that in with my finger. Okay. I don't cover my whole face with that. Then this is W3. It's a warm and it's True Match Lumi by L'Oreal. I like this stuff. Okay. The first bottle I got was a W4, but this is a little lighter. And you try to match your complexion with this. So, anyways, you just do this. Really feels good when you apply it because it's like a cream, and so I just put a little bit on both fingers, and I do under my eyelids, my cheeks, my nose, and go over the areas that I put the concealer. And then I'll put a little bit, up here. Because what I do is I follow this with bronzer. Okay. The bronzer is sort of like a darker powder that kind of sticks to the foundation, the liquid foundation. That's it. I just put a little bit. So one of these things probably lasts me 6 months at least. Okay. So now I get the bronzer out. And I've been using the Rimmel. It's Rimmel Natural Bronzer. Okay. And this lasts me a long time too. So I use the big brush and I just kind of put a little bit on the brush. Just do my neck, cheeks. And up here a little bit. I don't like to put a lot on, but you know, just enough to. And guys, listen, you could do this too and you'd look better. Okay? Just telling you. Okay. Next, and I always have a paper towel. I clean the brushes afterwards, see? I try to take all the powder residue off the brush before I put it back in the bag, okay? All right, next. This is a trick Debbie Lynn told me about. Okay. Under your eye, sometimes you get these dark rings, especially if you haven't had much sleep. So I put, this is like a light foundation powder. And I just put this under my eyes and on the cheeks. So what this does is it lightens up your area here. Okay. Then what do I do next? Okay. Aha! I got some new stuff. Okay. Okay, what am I going to use? Now I got to pick the right brush here. All right, so this is the kind of brush I use. It's kind of pointed, but it's a little, you know, it's a soft brush. So this is basically like eyeshadow, but it's pink. I just got this. This is a L'Oreal product too. I can't see too well. Okay, so somebody showed me how to do this. You go like this way. So I'm using this as like a blush. I get all mixed up if I try to look at my at that because it goes opposite. Okay, so I'm not gonna. I might be putting some of this above my eye later. Okay, where's that? I'll clean that brush off a little bit. Okay, next I have this. This is something new I just bought, and it's kind of like it's got a roller ball. Okay, this is like a primer for your eyelid. So basically, I put a little bit on here, and then I'll Okay, just a little bit. You don't need a lot. This is just something to help your powder stick to your eyelid when you put some eyeshadow on. Okay. All right, that's all. I just got this, and I'll list these products in the description. Okay, that way I won't take any time. Okay, what's next? Okay, now if I want to go, do I want to go pink? I don't know. See, I got orange. This is an orange shirt, and I have purple sweatpants on. So I could go purple, but I'm not. I think I'm going to stick with the orange. So I do have orange right here, but this is 18 colors. I got this Absolute. I got this at a store like I think it'll be 2 years ago in January when I was living in Jacksonville. Okay. So what am I going to do? I think I'm going to put the pink blush away. I got this real fancy stuff. This is L'Oreal. This is like some eyeshadow, and it's really cool. It's got like a white, like a light brown, a darker brown, and almost like a black. So, you know, put this on is pretty detailed, and I don't think I'm going to do that on the video. Okay, maybe I'll save that for later. Okay, next. Okay, I got this. This is a new eyebrow pencil. This goes for $10. This is a L'Oreal product also. So you take the cap off, which has a brush. Okay, and this color is a light brown. It's recommended for people with blonde hair. So I just put a little bit on. I have a thinning eyebrow. So I just add a little bit in there to kind of fill in make it a little darker. How's that? You don't want to put too much. Yeah. It's probably not the best, but it's kind of trying to get it even. See, the hair on my two eyebrows are not evenly spaced from the center line of my nose. So sometimes this stuff, you know, extends your brow a little bit closer to the center. So anyway, I don't like to put a lot on. Anyway, then you use the brush. See the brush? And you kind of like brush the brows and spread the residue. Hopefully doesn't wander away too far. Okay. I think my left brow is a little darker than my other one, isn't it? Oops. Okay. Now, you don't want to get too dark because you'll look like Groucho Marx. You know? Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm going to go with the orange eyeshadow to match my shirt. Okay, so I usually use this brush. It's a little fluffier. It's a little softer than the more pointed one. And you just put some orange eyeshadow on here. Come on, coffee cup. Okay. So the way I was taught, you hold your eyelid and you spread it out, and then you just since I got that primer on there, it's this is like an orange colored powder. See? Okay. All right. So every once in a while I have to check. I can't see well without glasses. So. All right, that looks like decent. So let's see. I think that's good about do it. I don't use mascara. In fact, I need to get some more. I ran out. You know, I think I bought some a couple of years ago and it got all clumpy and I threw it all away. But so definitely got to get it. I've been actually shopping for mascara and I do it online. I I actually these products, these new products I got, I kind of like put an order in at Walgreens, and if you buy over a certain amount of money, it's free shipping. So I think all the products I bought most recently came up to about $35, 30, $40, something like that. And if over 35, they ship them to you free. So the stuff came. The stuff I ordered online was delivered in 2 boxes to the door. And here, where we live, the postman comes and actually comes up to your door, knocks, and gives us the boxes. Now, how cool is that, right? So to me, if you buy makeup and spend at least $35, $40, you know, some places have free shipping. Even Walmart has free shipping if you buy over a certain amount. So, uh, anyways, I think I did enough 18 minutes, and that just shows you basically what I do every day. If I want to get a little more detailed, I'll use a brush or a this to do my above my eyelashes, like eyeliner. Okay, above the top lash and below the bottom lash to kind of darken that in a little bit. But that's basically all I do, and I have nice skin because I think it has a lot to do with what you eat. And if you eat olive oil is really good for your skin, and coconut oil. So if you add that to your food, a tablespoon or two every day, that's going to help your body improve the condition of your hair, nails, and skin. So, anyways, well, that's it. 19 minutes. I'm going to be making another video talking about my diet progress in a few minutes, okay? Love you all. 20 minutes, gotta go, and I will be talking at you soon. Bye.